Hello everyone, good morning. I hope I'm clearly audible and visible. Please write yes in the chat if you can hear me clearly. Great, great. Thank you for the confirmation. We'll start the session in next 2 minutes as soon as Nikun sir is here. Nikun sir, I've sent you a request to join the stage. Please accept that.
Yes. Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are clearly audible now. I can clearly hear you. You can turn on your camera, share the screen. Meanwhile, I just said the context for today's session. So, guys, this is the last session of April, the last morning session of April. And for today's session, we have Mr. Nikunj Patwa with us. Nikunj sir will be taking this session. We'll start with the market outlook. Tomorrow we have holiday, so we have the Nifty expiry today. Tomorrow is Labour's Day, that's why we have the day off. We'll start with that. We'll move towards stock trade for the day. It can be stock options, it can be intraday, it can be CDI, and then we'll move towards the queries that we have. So if you have any queries that you want to ask, any stock, feel free to drop them. Please don't spam. एक करके we will try to take up all the queries. And जितना descriptive आपकी query होगी, उतनी detailed हमारे answers होंगे. So Nikun sir, over to you.
Okay. So good morning, Anuj. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the final morning session for the month of April. And again, season's greetings. आज अक्षय तृतीया है, तो many good wishes from our side to all, and may all have good year ahead and a good day ahead. So start करते हैं Nifty से. As rightly said, tomorrow we have a holiday on the back of Labour's Day. So आज Nifty की weekly expiry है. So start करते हैं Nifty के levels से. तो Nifty again it is caught in this range जहाँ पे last फ्राइडे को 23,800 से अच्छी रिकवरी देखी गई थी, विच वाज दी प्रीवियस ब्रेकआउट जोन. तो वहां से रीटेस्ट करके अच्छा सा पुल बैक आया है ऑफ 300 पॉइंट्स फ्रॉम दी लो 400 पॉइंट फ्रॉम दी लोअर जोन. सो एज अ ब्रॉडर ट्रेडिंग रेंज 23,800 is the base for the Nifty going forward last for next 1-2 weeks. And ऊपर में 24,500 550 is the hurdle point जहाँ पे थोड़ा सा प्रॉफिट टेकिंग आ रहा है. कल भी हमने देखा 24,444 जो एक साइकोलॉजिकल नंबर है, वहां से थोड़ा सा प्रॉफिट टेकिंग आया, एंड वी हैव सीन सम करेक्टिव मूव फ्रॉम 100 पॉइंट फ्रॉम दोज लेवल्स. तो एक रेंज में इट हैज गॉट caught in this range of 23,800 and 24,500 550. This is a broader range, but within this broader range there is a smaller range that is 24,250 for the आज के लिए 24,250 is the immediate support for the weekly expiry per se, and ऊपर में 24,400 and 24,444 is the immediate hurdle. So ये range में ही play करना है for today's session and today's weekly expiry. तो नीचे में 24,250 is the immediate support that should not break for the day. अगर वो break करे then we could see थोड़ा सा और corrective move towards 24,200, but as of now 24,250 is the immediate support for the day, and 24,440 400 and 444 is the immediate hurdle. So this is the range for the day, and it seems that the Nifty will trade within this range. तो अगर lower band पे आता है towards 24,250, then we could have a buy setup. As of now कल के लोस के नीचे ट्रेड कर रहा है, बट नीचे से वापस थोड़ी सी फॉलो नीचे से सपोर्ट बेस बाइंग इज इंटैक्ट. तो दिस 100-120 पॉइंट्स का एक रेंज है निफ्टी. तो 24,250 and 24,444 is the range for the day in Nifty. And बात करते हैं निफ्टी बैंक, which has seen a relative outperformance in the last month. And उसकी बात करें तो again ऊपर से it has seen some profit taking from the psychological mark of 56,000, that is 55,960 का कल का हाई है, and वहां से आज we have seen 55,000 odd levels. So एक ऊपर से 1,000 points it has corrected, but this is again within this range. नीचे में 500 जब तक ब्रेक नहीं करता है, आई थिंक दिस रेंज बाउंड मूव फ्रॉम 55,000 to 55,850, 55,900 is the range wherein it will try to consolidate, because after a sharp run up of in the month of April, एक consolidation time wise correction और consolidation cannot be ruled out. तो नीचे में सपोर्ट बेस्ड बाइंग आ जाती है, जैसे कि 55,000 फॉर आज के लिए एंड गोइंग on 2 days. 55,000 is the immediate support. Till it holds 55,000, we could see 55,555 and 55,800 on the higher side. This is the mid 6,000. So 1,500 की पॉइंट की एक ट्रेडिंग रेंज है फॉर 1-2 weeks till we don't decisively close below 54,500. Bias should be positive. Buy on decline stance should continue. And नीचे में 55,000 is the immediate support. ऊपर में 56,000 is the immediate hurdle point. So there is a range within this range. So 1,500 points की range in Bank Nifty and निफ्टी में 500-600 पॉइंट्स की रेंज है, ब्रॉडर रेंज. एंड निफ्टी में 150 पॉइंट्स का एक ट्रेडिंग रेंज है. तो एंड बैंक निफ्टी में 600-700 पॉइंट्स का एक ट्रेडिंग रेंज है. तो 55,000 जब तक होल्ड कर रहा है, वी कुड सी स्लो एंड ग्रेजुअल मूव टुवर्ड्स 55,800 ऑन द हायर साइड. सो ये थे दोनों इंडेक्स के बारे में बात. आई थिंक निफ्टी आज फिलहाल थोड़ा सा नेगेटिव होके अगेन इट हैज कम टू फ्लैटिश टेरिटरी. 24,350 के आसपास ट्रेड कर रहा है. तो अगर कोई और in within this range, if we can get any trade setup, then we'll definitely share. And Nifty की आज की expiry है, तो the strikes that are on our radar, I'll quickly share that at least. Just quickly do it. Yeah. So the strike for the weekly expiry which are on our radar is 24,250 call and 24,300 call. So we'll see. As of now कोई not trade setup है, but अगर कोई dip आता है towards 24,250, then you could have a good trade setup wherein the risk reward will be in your favor, wherein 20-30 points का risk रहेगा and your reward could be 80-90 points on the higher side. So as of now, I've only shared the strikes which are on our radar. There is 24,250 call and 24,300 call as of now. But the range is 24,250 on the lower side and 24,400 on the higher side. So we may consolidate or move within this range only. But अगर नीचे के levels पे आता है, then there will be more comfort in this trade. So as of now, Bank Nifty, both levels we have shared. And अगर one trade that is looking good is for the purely intraday is New India Assurance. So New India Assurance has given a good breakout on the daily time frame. And अगर intraday के लिए कोई trade करना चाहता है, तो that's a very good setup in NIACL, that is New India Assurance. So what we can do is we can do an intraday trade in this counter. Buying at the current market price, that is 176. So buy within this range of 174 to 176. Keep a stop of 169 and look for target towards 182 and 185 on the higher side. So NIACL is our first intraday trade, and we have to buy between 174 176 with the CMP. Keep 169 as the stop and look for 182 and 185 on the higher side. So NICL is one trade setup जो समझ में आ रहा है. It has given a breakout from last 8 trading consolidation breakout है, and we could see the momentum getting extended towards 182, 185 on the higher side. Keep 169 as your stop. So this is a trade setup for the intraday trade. There is one more stock which is looking very good for purely intraday is Piramal Pharma. So Piramal Pharma एक अच्छा lower base से recover कर रहा है, and 15-minute setup पे it has given a consolidation range breakout from this 210-213 के level से. So we can do is we can buy PPL Pharma. These two are purely intraday trade. Don't try to carry this trade. So be mindful of the stop that we have given. So Piramal Pharma is also a second intraday trade अगर किसी को करना है. That is 215 जो CMP है उससे buy कर सकते हैं. keep a stop of 210 and look for 220 and 224 on the higher side. So NISEL is one trade setup we have given for purely intraday trade. इसका 169 का stop है and 182 and 185 के targets है. The second one is Piramal Pharma, which have to buy at CMP days 214, 215. Keep a stop of 210 or 208, 208 and look for target towards 220 and 224 on the higher side. So these are two stocks which are looking decent for purely intraday trade setups, and we have shared both. Be mindful of the targets and the stop losses. Intraday trade है, so be mindful that the trades are purely for 1.5-2% risk reward wise. So keep your position sizing accordingly. So as of now, both index के बारे में we have shared the crucial levels and support resistance. Two trades we have shared जो अच्छे लग रहे हैं for purely intraday, and I think अगर और कोई ऑप्शन ट्रेड समझ में आ गया कोई स्ट्रैटेजी के थ्रू, then we'll definitely try to give you that. As of now जो strike हमारे radar पे है, that I have shared 24,250 call and 24,300 call. So as of now these are two strikes which are on our radar, but कोई trade आएगा समझ में तो we'll definitely share the same. So I think we have shared two trades. अगर और कोई trade setup आएगा तो we'll definitely share on those grounds. But I think in the meantime अगर किसी की कोई stock queries है या कोई stock जिसमें आपकी position अटकी हुई है, then we can try and give you some breakthroughs, या कोई stock अटक गया है तो support क्या कर सकते हैं, any way out from those stocks, then we can try to do that. I think sector wise अगर कोई हम बात करें तो I think one sector that is relatively doing good is the Nifty IT sector. I think नीचे से अच्छी recovery देखी गई है and it is trying to what do you say, pull back the lost ground it has made in the last few weeks. तो नीचे से अच्छी रिकवरी देखी गई है and yesterday also we had seen almost 1.5% का upmove and थोड़ा सा आज follow up आया है within the IT space. So IT sector as a whole is trying to buckle the trend and keeping the Nifty afloat. तो उसके सामने बैंक निफ्टी थोड़ा सा फ्लैटिश है, तो आई थिंक अगर these two have a negative correlation within the same. So Nifty IT previous lows जो है that is yesterday का low 35,400, I think जब तक वो होल्ड कर रहा है I think ऊपर में 36,200 and 36,500 की एक स्पेस है. So within those space I think we can play few stocks which are few mid cap stocks which are looking decent. One is KPIT Tech. किसी को intraday trade करना है तो even KPIT can be done as an intraday trade within this space. So IT is holding for the fort for Nifty. Bank Nifty थोड़ा सा flattish to negative है 50 point नीचे, it's not that great, but as of now it is trading within this range of 55 to 100, 55,000 and 55,555 on the higher side. So I think two stocks we have shared. कोई और समझ में आएगा तो we'll definitely share. Sector wise I think the IT is one sector that we can focus on. And one more chart that I'd like to share is the greed and fear index, that is India VIX. So from last 5 trading sessions, the India VIX is continuously rising. 15-16 से it has scaled to almost 18 levels. This is mainly due to some geopolitical tension की एक fear है within कि if something goes wrong so at the borders of the India-Pakistan, there could be some hint that India VIX is suggesting that it is nervous with regards to the same, but as of now, which is why the option premiums are not leaking, and India VIX slowly, gradually, it is trading between 15 and 18. जब तक ये 16-15 के पास नहीं आता, I think एक full on breakout और follow buying ऊपर में थोड़ा सा मिसिंग हो जाता है. अगर 14-15 के पास आता है then I think the bulls may get some relief and थोड़ा सा safety रहेगा. As of now it is trading at 18, तो थोड़ा सा volatility could not be ruled out, so which is why the index Nifty when it started it was negative 50-60 points, वहाँ से flattish होके positive and again is back to flattish. तो एक range में ही volatility is very high because India VIX is higher. So this is what traders need to be careful when they trade. We have to see how the India VIX is ट्रेडिंग एंड ऊपर है तो थोड़ा सा वॉलिडिटी रहेगा मार्केट में. एंड आज बीइंग द वीकली एक्सपायरी वी कुड सी थोड़ा सा स्विंग विद इन दिस रेंज. Yes, so I think, yeah.
Great, Nikun sir. I guess you have covered almost all the things around the market. अच्छा खासा एक मार्केट में हमने आज करेक्शन भी देखा है. उसके अलावा आपने अच्छा दो इंट्राडे ट्रेड भी शेयर कर दिया है, right? One is on NIACL, sorry, and the another one is on Piramal Pharma. So guys, please make sure you follow the strict stop loss of 169 in NIACL and 210 in Piramal Pharma for a target of 220, 224 in Piramal Pharma and 182 to 185 in NIACL.
Yeah,
right?
I think the general insurance as a sector is doing good. Even GIC, that is GIC RE is also looking good within the same space. So NICL and GIC RE are in the same sector. तो वो भी अच्छा लग रहा है अगर किसी को ट्रेड करना है वहाँ पे भी. तो आई थिंक देयर इज अपॉर्चुनिटी देयर एज वेल. With a 440 के stop say you can 2% के stop say you could do a trade wherein you can see 460 465 on the higher side. So insurance as a pack, the whole sector आज थोड़ा सा फ्लेवर में है. तो NICL we have shared and GICRE अगर किसी को करना है तो keep a stop of 440 442 8 rupees का stop के सामने you can do a trade 1:1 when you can see a target of 460 465 on the higher side.
Great. So Nikun sir, talking about the market, हमने निफ्टी में अच्छा खासा एक अपसाइड रैली देखने मिला था, फिर थोड़ा सा प्रॉफिट बुकिंग देखने मिला एंड स्टिल टुडे इज निफ्टी ट्रेडिंग वेरी फ्लैटिश टू पॉजिटिव, राइट? कंसीडरिंग कि आज वीकली निफ्टी का एक्सपायरी है, डू वी हैव एनी ऑफ द स्ट्रेटजीज और नेकेड ऑप्शन वेयर वी कैन have right now, if any strategy then we can hold it till the entire day or till the expiry until and unless Chandan sir join us.
I think strategy में the premiums are high, so थोड़ा सा cost ज़्यादा हो जाएगा. I think 24,300 is the strike and 24,350. तो अगर किसी को purely intraday play करना है तो they can do a bull call of 50 points, that is buy 24,350 call and sell 24,400 call, which is around 20 points. So your risk is 10 rupees and your reward is 30 rupees. So 10 points के stop से you can do a bull call of buy 24,350 call and 24,400 call बेच सकते हैं. So the spread is around 16 to 17 rupees as of now. So your risk is half, that is अगर 16 points की 17 points की costing में बैठता है तो 8 रुपए का stop से you can look for 15 to 20 rupees on the higher side. अगर positive momentum continue रहता है on the higher side.
So I would repeat once again this bull call spread for everyone. So we have initiated a bull call spread, or if those who want to do the strategy, so we can buy 24,350 call and sell 24,400 call, right? Combined premium चल रहा है अभी 16-17 रुपए के आसपास.
18 रुपया है, 18 के आसपास कॉस्टिंग बैठती है. तो 8 रुपीज के स्टॉप से यू कैन डू 1:1 और 1:1.5. तो 8 रुपए के स्टॉप के सामने 15-16 रुपए के लिए आप ट्रेड कर सकते हैं.
Great. Maximum risk रहेगा जैसे आपने कहा half, so it will be around 8 rupees and the target for the upside we can expect 20 rupees from here.
Yeah, the max profit you can get is 30 points. So the spread is 50 points का, तो 18 point का cost है, तो roughly 32 points is the max gain.
Great. So guys, we have pinned it as well in the chat section. Please make sure whoever are initiating this trade follow the strict guidelines of the buying range, the risk of how many rupees it gonna be, and the maximum profit we can get from this strategy of bull call spread. So we have pinned it as well. We'll move ahead with taking couple of stock queries, since we have talk a lot about the market. We gave 2 intraday trades and also a strategy, 3 intraday trade, another on GIC as well.
Yes.
So the buying range is near 452 with a stop loss of 444, I would say. The target for the upside will be 460 and the next target will be 465.
Perfect.
So guys, अच्छा खासा स्टॉक में मोमेंटम है आज, राइट? इसलिए हमने 3 स्टॉक्स में आज इंट्राडे ट्रेड दिया है. Don't forget to initiate this intraday trade and share all your updates on this trade on Stockomo. We'll quickly jump into taking the stock queries.
Yes. अगर कोई स्टॉक की क्वेरी है या कोई पोजीशन रखी है, then we can help them navigate this.
Mayurji, coming back to the image that you have posted on Akshay Tritiya, we will definitely gonna have a session on it. Considering we can talk a little more about around the golds and equities as well. So we are still planning, if we are still figuring out if Chandan sir will gonna take this or not, and we'll definitely post the same out here in Stockholm and all the social media platforms. So Ultra Cement Semco, sorry, call 12,300 at 340 May expiry.
अल्ट्राटेक सीमेंट का कॉल लिया है, कौन सा वाला?
12,300 का कॉल लिया है 340 में मे का एक्सपायरी के लिए.
ओके, तो आई थिंक थोड़ा सा ऊपर से करेक्टिव हुआ है, बट स्टॉक 11,700 या 600 इज अ वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग सपोर्ट. जो अपना प्रीवियस ब्रेकआउट था वहां पे आज रिटेस्ट किया है. तो आई थिंक 11,500 जब तक स्पॉट में नहीं क्लोज करता है उसके नीचे, तब तक आई थिंक वी कुड सी यहाँ से एक रिवर्सल आ सकता है, वेरिंग द स्टॉक कैन सी 12,100 12,300 ऑन दी हायर साइड. तो प्रोवाइडेड 11,500 होल्ड करता है, we could see 12,000 12,100 on the higher side. तो जब तक 11,500 के नीचे क्लोजिंग नहीं आती, I think you should continue to hold because May पूरा महीना बाकी है, then we could see एक pullback move towards 12,200 on the higher side.
So Pradeep ji bought Nifty 24,300 put at 32 for lot. Should he hold or sell?
24,300
call put, sorry.
24,300 put लिया हुआ है.
Yeah.
Okay. आज की एक्सपायरी है?
I guess so, because उन्होंने ऐसा कुछ mention नहीं किया, so we'll answer them considering today's expiry only.
Okay, yeah, 24,300 put currently is quoting at 13 rupees. So I think we are already losing so much money on it. So there's no point holding also. अगर आपको 10 पॉइंट का और रिस्क लेना है तो that is the maximum you can lose from here. So I think keep a stop of 5 and hold. I don't think it may not work because जब तक 24,250 के नीचे क्लोजिंग आ रही है, the bulls have an upper hand. तो जब तक उसके नीचे नहीं है तब तक कोई मंदी करने की सलाह नहीं रहेगी. आपने ऑलरेडी की हुई है तो एंड द ऑप्शन इज कोटिंग एट 12 रुपीस, तो द मैक्सिमम यहाँ से और 12 रुपए आप यूज कर सकते हैं. तो कीप और स्टॉप ऑफ 5 और 5 पॉइंट का रिस्क ले सकते हैं अगर आपको लेना है. देन अगर पुल बैक आता है और थोड़ा बहुत वो इन दी ऑप्शन, देन यू कैन एक्सिट.
सो गंभीर जी का एक सवाल है, वोल्टास में क्या लगता है? जैसे कि आप देख पा रहे हो समर्स चल रहे हैं, एंड वी कैन डेफिनेटली एक्सपेक्ट सम मोमेंटम इन सच स्टॉक्स.
समर के पहले ही थोड़ा सा मोमेंटम बिल्ड हो जाता है, एंड वोल्टास अपने प्रीवियस जो सपोर्ट जोन है वहां से दिस इज द थर्ड टाइम इट इज ट्राइंग टू रीटेस्ट द 1200 मार्क. तो 1220 इज अ वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग सपोर्ट. तो जब तक 1220 नहीं ब्रेक करता, आई थिंक द स्टॉक कैन मूव टुवर्ड्स 1280 एंड 1300 ऑन द हायर साइड. तो आई थिंक 1200 अगर किसी को ट्रेड सेटअप करना लेना है कि जो फ्रेश बाय, तो आई थिंक 1 to
hold or exit?
LT
F.
LNT FH.
LTF I said.
Yeah. 180 पे लिया है.
Yes.
वो काफी हायर बैंड पे स्टॉक ने गैप डाउन दिया था ऑन ट्यूसडे एंड इट इज ट्रेडिंग विद इन दैट रेंज. तो एज ऑफ नाउ ऊपर में ये जो गैप एरिया है एक इमीडिएट हर्डल पॉइंट बन जाएगा. तो 170 एक सप्लाई जोन है, नीचे में 160 165 and 162 not buying zone but at least support है immediate. तो जब तक 160 के नीचे close नहीं आता, I think you could see some pullback towards 170, 172. But अगर ऊपर में आता है, then you should exit your position in this counter.
Great. So this will be the last query for today, guys. Lodha quantity 50, bought at 1370, holder exit.
Okay, 1370. The stock आज 2-3 दिन के बाद आज अच्छा pullback आया है, तो I think आज के जो low है that is 1320 low तो काफी नीचे है, but 1320 के स्टॉक से होल्ड कीजिए. ऊपर में अगर स्टॉक 1390 निकल जाता है, then the stock can see at least 100 point का move above 1390. So 1390 is your level. उसके ऊपर निकल गया, then the stock can see another 100 points move on the higher side. Keep a stop of 1320 and hold.
Yes, so that's it, guys, from our end. So we'll take one more, Nikun sir, since Amit ji, had initiated the option trade in Nifty 24,400 call in Nifty at 65. He bought it yesterday for today's expiry. So
yeah. Okay, so it's almost थोड़ा सा decay हो गया है. Call is almost halved. 60 पे लिया हुआ है ना?
Yes, 65 पे.
Okay, तो अभी 26 चल रहा है, 24,400. So I think keep a stop of 15 and hold.
Great. So yes, I hope Amit ji this answer your query. So yes, that's it, guys, from our end. So guys, we have our Nifty expiry with our expert Mr. Chandan sir today, 2:30 p.m. So don't forget to join the session, and also thank you guys for joining. And for those who have initiated the trade in intraday and the strategy, don't forget to put a strict stop loss of whatever the desired number that we had shared. Yes. And share your update on whatever the profit or update that you guys will get from the trade on Stockholm. So thank you guys for joining. Thank you so much, Nikun sir.
Thank you. Have a good day, everyone.